Whatever you think I do at night also equates to you. You are not in any position to be casting stones, my brother. Better shut up your mouth before a bug flies into your throat.
This story is a powerful mix of workplace tension, class difference, hidden secrets, and emotional conflict. And honestly, it keeps you hooked from start to finish. It begins with a heated confrontation between Ellen and her boss, Maurice. Right from the start, you can feel the tension. Maurice, the CEO, questions Ellen's competence, accusing her of making errors in financial calculations. But Ellen doesn't back down. Instead, she fires back with confidence and boldness, challenging his intelligence and even his qualifications. Now, this is where things get interesting. Ellen isn't your typical quiet employee. She's sharp, outspoken, and clearly knows her worth. But Maurice is proud, entitled, and not used to being challenged, especially not by someone working under him. Their clash quickly escalates from professional disagreement to personal insults. And just like that, we see the foundation of a toxic work relationship built on ego, misunderstanding, and power struggle. But the real twist, Maurice's mother owns the company and she absolutely adores Helen. This creates a complicated dynamic. While Maurice sees Helen as disrespectful and incompetent, his mother sees her as hardworking, intelligent, and even wife material. That contrast alone adds so much depth to the story. Now, let's talk about Ellen's reality outside work. Despite being competent and dedicated, she's under constant pressure. Maurice overworks her, disrespects her, and refuses to acknowledge her efforts. Yet she stays. Why? Because the job pays well. And in a city like Lagos, survival often means enduring what you shouldn't. Our friend, on the other hand, represents a completely different lifestyle, carefree, flashy, and dependent on men for financial comfort. This contrast highlights a strong theme in the story: hard work versus shortcuts. Helen believes in earning her success, even if it's hard. Her friend believes in enjoying life now, regardless of the means. And then comes the turning point. After losing a major contract she worked tirelessly on, Helen is emotionally drained. Her friend convinces her to go out, to relax, have fun, and forget her stress. That one night changes everything. At the club, Helen meets a man, charming, attractive, confident. One thing leads to another, and she ends up spending the night with him. But here's the shocking twist. That man turns out to be Maurice. Yes, the same boss who has been making her life miserable at work. And it doesn't stop there. Maurice later accuses Helen of stealing a gold necklace from him that night, something very valuable and emotionally significant to him. Without any real proof, he becomes aggressive, threatening to ruin her life if she doesn't return it. Now, this accusation adds a whole new layer to the already complicated relationship. Is Helen truly innocent? Or is there more to the story than we see? At this point, the story shifts from just workplace drama to something deeper: trust, judgment, and hidden truths. Maurice's behavior becomes even more questionable. Instead of handling things professionally, he lets personal emotions cloud his judgment. His arrogance and quick assumptions make him hard to like. But at the same time, you start to wonder, why is he so convinced Ellen took the necklace? Is it pride, ego, or something else entirely? Meanwhile, Helen is caught in a painful situation. She's trying to maintain her dignity, keep her job, and deal with the emotional weight of what happened all at once. And let's not forget Maurice's mother. She continues to support Helen, unaware of the full situation. She even hopes for a relationship between her son and Helen, believing they could be perfect together. The irony is intense because while the mother is dreaming of love and unity, her son is busy threatening and accusing the very woman she respects. As the story unfolds, You're left with so many questions. Will the truth about the necklace come out? Can Helen survive this toxic work environment? Will Maurice realize his mistakes? And most importantly, can anything good come out of such a complicated situation? What makes this story stand out is how real it feels. The workplace struggles, the pressure to succeed, the temptation to escape reality, and the consequences of one impulsive decision. It's all very relatable. The characters are flawed, emotional, and human. Helen represents resilience and self worth. Maurice represents pride and unchecked authority, and his mother represents wisdom and balance. Altogether, they create a story that is dramatic, emotional, and deeply engaging. This movie is a must watch if you enjoy workplace drama, emotional storytelling, romance with twists, strong female leads. It teaches an important lesson. Never judge too quickly and never let power blind your sense of fairness. Thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate your time and support. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing movie reviews and stories. To watch the full movie and see how everything unfolds, head over to Nolly Family TV right now. You don't want to miss it. See you in the next video.